Another night, another town. I'll fix myself another round. I'll take a toke to try and settle down. But they're smoke and mirrors, they're gonna put me in the ground. I see myself here in the glass, and I think of how the time has passed. The fog flows through my memory. Smoke and mirrors, gonna be the death of me. Smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors, all gonna set me free. Live like an outlaw, moving from place to place, for everyone to see the pain and hunger written on your face. You got something to prove deep down in your soul, yeah. You've got to show them that you can play the leading role. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. Bound and determined, moving from town to town, never finding the time, no, to settle down. You got a powerful dream deep down in your soul, yeah. Undying passion where the fire's uncontrolled. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. never forgotten the dream I've lost. I've tried whiskey, I've tried women, I've tried about every drug that you could name. Some came from doctors and some came from dealers. Anything I thought would kill the pain. And I wound up on the road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned a little lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. I found music made me happy. Then one day it just became a chore. So I used a few of them painkillers till I couldn't feel a damn thing anymore. And I wound up on the road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned another lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. And a sweet angel came down to save me from all that hurt that I'd felt before. And I realized through her forgiveness that I didn't need that shit anymore. And I wound up on the road where the sun always shines and the darkness of the night has turned to day. Yeah, I finally learned my lesson about these painkillers. All it takes is love to kill the pain. All it takes is love to kill the pain. Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something.
Good morning, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Happy Wayne Wednesday. Good morning. Hey, Mandy, good morning, girl. Hey, Road Dogg. Paris, where y'all at, girl? Y'all still at Paradise Ranch? That looked like it was an awesome time over there. I'll tell you that. Good morning, Paul Matlow. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you're right. Let's get it. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all, and happy Wayne Wednesday. Time to get up and at 'em. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, sunshine. Another beautiful day out there. Here we go. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. It's there somewhere. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wayne Wednesday. Thank y'all for being here this morning. How about that season finale last night, brother? I did see that awesome moon last night, Mandy. I sure did. It was humongous. Yeah, you're right. There's still a little moon out there right now. Some stars out there too. It's hot and muggy already this morning. In the Morgan City area. Yeah, Paris looked like it's awesome over there. Glad y'all are having a great time. Where y'all headed to next? Let me know. Yeah, you're right. Man, was that a wormhole or what was that last night? I got a chance to see some of that Skinwalker Ranch, and they got something weird going on, man. Weird, wild stuff over there, let me tell you. We'll talk about that as we go today. That's right. And it was good. You know what else is good? This Black Rifle coffee from GJ Curbside. It's good, and it's got me going this morning, thank goodness. Y'all are staying there till Sunday. Oh, I thought y'all were on a big old tour. That's great. They got some video proof of what, a wormhole? I saw this dude that was calling in some orbs or something. I was in and out. I had a busy day yesterday, man. I got a chance to get out finally yesterday and see some folks and talk to a lot of folks yesterday. We'll talk about that today on this Wayne Wednesday. About folks I've got a chance to start talking to about the Yeah You're Right Festival, because we're getting our big push going right now. August 1st started that, and so I'm thankful for that, y'all. And Road Dogg got some friends going up to Sturgis. You're going to check those guys out and hook up with Scott Metrogene and Tony O. Scott's in the band South 70. And Tony, Blue Eyed Soul, they got that's Louisiana music royalty right there. So they could be at Sturgis this year too, brother. I'm going to see if we can't hook y'all up. They're awesome. They were at the Yeah You're Right Festival last year, and we'll be there again this year. We'll start talking about all of that kind of good stuff. But first, let's do one for all the wakers and bakers in the house. That's right. Jack Daniel's whiskey and 1.5s. Oh, it's static in the feed? Let me see. Try that a little bit. Let me know if it's better. Let me know if it's better, brother. Let's see. Jack Daniel's whiskey and 1.5s. How the folks down here have been living their lives. Waking and baking every morning at 8. We show up to work, but always late. Living by the drop and paying their dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Let's see if that's better. The old school ways are apparent here. There ain't much in the world these old boys fear. Living life doing as little as they can. Gonna hit it big with their master plan. Line by line we're paying our dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. I have to see, brother. I'm working on that sound too. Let's see. Let me finish this out. If the walls could talk, they'd put us under the jail. We all say the law could go to hell. We got friends in Kilby, friends in Bryce, friends in Biloxi rolling the dice. You're playing the odds, oh boy, you're bound to lose. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. All right. The old school ways are still apparent here. There ain't much in the world these old boys fear. Living life doing as little as they can. They're gonna hit it big with their master plan. Line by line we're paying our dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. We're loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. That's right. Yeah, loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. For all the wakers and bakers out there, y'all, good morning. Hope that sounds a little better now. I had a little technical difficulty on the radio a little bit ago too, so check it 1 second. See how that might be. Good morning, y'all. As we're getting things going this morning. Yeah, you're right on this Wayne Wednesday. Had a great time yesterday talking to a lot of folks, y'all. We'll get into all that. Just want to make sure that the sound's got, let's go. All right, great, Paris. Thank you, girl. Good. Let's see. I learned all the rules in the games that they played. But no matter how I tried, man, it's just not my way. And I don't believe in just putting on a smile for no time of day, man. It's just not my style. I'm not gonna say I don't know how to bend. I've been chewed up, spit out by my best friends. It's been a tough living, but I'm getting by, and I won't complain. Oh, man, it's just not my style. No. Great. I love it when it finally sounds good. I've seen all the changes that every young man takes. The lessons I learned them all by mistake. When it was bad, it got real bad. But now I know how to fight. No, you won't knock me down. Oh, man, it's just not my style. That's right. I'm not gonna say I don't know how to bend. I've been chewed up, spit out by my best friends. It's been a tough living, but I'm getting by, and I won't complain. Oh, man, it's just not my style. Well, it's just not my style. No, it's just not my style. Yeah, it's just not my style. No, it ain't. Where they're staying at Sturgis? Man, I don't know. It's their first time going. I know that. But they got a big old trip planned. I talked to Scott yesterday from South 70. They're coming to the Yeah You Right Festival again, by the way. I made a little call list and been trying to check everybody off my list like Santa Claus. So I called a lot of folks who were there last year, making sure they're still coming this year. You know, we're doing a lot of what we're doing this year is going to be a redo of last year because we had the weather. So we got a lot of folks coming back this year that helped us out in our inaugural year, so we're happy about that. Can't wait to see everybody again. So I called Scott, and he said they're all on board. South 70 is going to be there on Sunday. Looking forward to that. Paris, yeah, you're right. They leave today. Hey, Barbie, good morning, girl. So they leave today. Awesome. They're going up to Sturgis, and then they're going through Yellowstone and all that kind of stuff, man, down through Colorado and everything. So they got a big old trip planned. Yeah, you're right. And I am going to shoot you their info, man, because I talked to him, and I said, you got to hook up with my buddy Road Dog, because he knows everybody in Sturgis and knows all about where y'all should go and stuff like that when you get there. So I know they're looking forward to it, and I'll shoot you their info, brother, and I got to give you a call as well. I meant to call you yesterday. You were on the call list, but I got talking to Parker for so long. Jason Parker from the Wayne Mills Band, old high roller as well, bass player extraordinaire. So I talked to Parker for a long time yesterday, and I talked to him so long I didn't get a chance to complete my list. But so I'll be giving you a call today too, brother. And I can't wait for you guys to hook up because they're awesome folks. So hey, Barbie, good morning, girl. Good to see you this morning too. Go check out Jenna's music out there. Good to see you, girl. I've got to post some of that stuff from when I saw them. I was flipping through things the other day over the weekend, and I saw when we were down at the Perdido Key Music Festival. And I got a chance to check out Jenna and her awesome band and the new music she's got. So we'll try to share some of that today too. And I got to find out, man. I'm not sure. But it's a great Wayne Wednesday, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. A dusty pot on an amp. That's better than having just dusty pot. Good morning. That's right, man. Oh, you're leaving on Thursday. Great. We'll be sure to post some of those pics, brother, and leave you a link in the comments, too, so everybody can follow along. I'll have a busy weekend this weekend, I know that. And it's a busy time around here altogether. We'll talk about that a little bit as we go, too. Checking the radio for a second, y'all. Give me a minute. Because I had a little technical difficulty starting out. I want to make sure that these guys are all good. I think so. I throw them some curbside right there. All right. Good deal. Just had to make sure. Check my time real quick, too. Yeah, you're right. All right, y'all. On this fabulous Wayne Wednesday, good morning. What y'all got going on this week? Hey, Alicia, good morning, girl. Good to see you this morning. I'll play you this one real quick, and then we'll talk about some more of the updates and who we talked to yesterday. Y'all can help me sing this one, though. Is it still staticky? I thought it was good. Damn it, man. I gotta check that out. I'm not sure why it would be staticky like that. Everything looks good right here on my end for some reason. Let me try that and see. All right. Not sure what's acting all hinky this morning like that. We had a little issue on the radio before, so I'm not sure what the static is online either, but we're going to roll with it. And keep letting me know. I'll try to keep see if I can't fix it as we go. Let's sing this one first, though. Oh, that's awesome. I'll be sure to share that with them too, brother. Here we go, the last honky tonk one time. Well, the way things are going, it won't be very long till those flashing neon signs are all but gone. They say the nightlife ain't the right life, pour the whiskey down the drain. Melt down all those 45s and talk about trucks and trains. Well, I'll be there when they burn the last honky-tonk down. In body, mind, and spirit, under the table or under the ground. The fading echoes of a barroom band might be the only sound. I'll be there when they burn the last honky-tonk down. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Here we go. Pull the jukebox from the ashes, dust it off, and turn it on. We'll dance in the burning embers until dawn. I'll pour a double from the rubble, and we'll drink to the good old days. Sit there till the smoke clears and our last selection plays. I'll be there when they burn the last honky-tonk down. In body, mind, and spirit, under the table or under the ground. The fading echoes of the Wayne Mills band might be the only sound. I'll be there when they burn the last honky-tonk down. Fairview Creek campgrounds, huh? Alright. I'll be there when they burn the last honky-tonk down. In body, mind, and spirit, under the table or under the ground. The fading echoes of the Wayne Mills Band might be the only sound. We'll be there when they burn the last honky tonk down. We'll be there when they burn the last honky tonk down. We'll be there when they burn the last honky tonk down. Little classic Wayne Mills on a Wayne Wednesday, y'all. Yeah, you're right. I'll pass that info along, brother. I'll pass that to them along to them for sure. Great. That's awesome. Speaking of campgrounds, Paris and them are at Paradise Ranch. Is that right, girl? I had a chance to get down to the lake here yesterday at Lake M Park, where the Yeah You Right festival grounds are, and talked to Kevin down there, who's the director of the lake, and had a great talk. Found out a few things about the Yeah You Right festival this year. We sewed up a few details, like all the cabins are booked already. So the cabins are booked for the Yeah You Right festival already. There's still some RV slots available and tent slots available. So we'll be letting everybody know about that. Hey, Adrienne, good morning, girl. Robert, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. So the campground down there still has RV slots for the Yeah You Right festival. They still got some tent slots. Cabins are all booked. We also talked about how we're trying to pull off the 2 stages this year and having all the veteran songwriters and vet church be in the campground right behind the entrance right there in the grassy area. So that's awesome. We got both the pavilions reserved as well in case we have some hinky weather. We got the big pavilion for the veteran songwriters reserved, and we have the screened-in pavilion, what they call Cloutier's Pavilion. That's all screened in for our silent auction items and things like that. So we are accepting donations for silent auction items, and all the proceeds from that will go to Vet Church and to help our veterans, y'all. So if you have a business or you have a craft or something like that that you may make and you want to donate to the silent auction, hit us up. We'd love to take that and donate that to our proceeds for all the Vet Church guys. So we're looking forward to that. And then we got the stage that's going to be at the judges stands area like it was last year. So and that's where a lot of the vendors will be. We're going to try to have some vendors in the campground itself this year as well. But we'll have the judges stands stage area out there. And I got a hookup today with Stephen from Morgan City Spacewalks, or Spacewalks of Morgan City, to make sure they're coming back this year. And I got a few other phone calls to make to all our vendors out there. I want to thank Terry, by the way, because Terry's been helping me organize the lists of folks we got to really get up with as far as the vendors are concerned and the sponsors are concerned and all the rest of the acts we got to get a hold of. So working on that, working on all the music family people. So Nicole and Ashley Jeffcoat are helping us with that, y'all. They're helping us get all the music family folks together, a lot of the old Wayne Mills Band family and High Roller family together as well. So I did talk to a few folks yesterday about that, speaking of Wayne Wednesday. I talked to Ronnie Sanders and Kim Crappell from Lowdown and the old Branded Band. So they're looking forward to coming. Got that hooked up and can't wait for that. I talked to Lance Dubrock, who's coming with David St. Romain for Friday, y'all. I can't wait for that as well. Lance is a veteran also, and they'll be sticking around all weekend to help out with the Vet Church stage and to play on the Vet Church stage as well with all our other veteran songwriters. Kim Crappell's a veteran as well, so he'll be doing some of that too. With Robbie Holder and Peg, our friend Justin, who's got a new record out, y'all, which sounds phenomenal, by the way. It's actually going to be released on the 18th, I think, and we'll be sharing a lot of that and trying to get that up on the radio. Okay, I'll check into that too, brother. I'm looking at this right now too, because that leads on into me talking to Jason Parker. I talked to Jason Parker yesterday. If everybody remembers Slinky, he played bass for forever for Wayne and in the High Rollers as well. So y'all will notice that a lot of the band members from the Wayne Mills Band and the High Rollers traded in and out from time to time. So Slinky, Jason Parker and I talked for a long time yesterday and did a lot of catching up. And he was trying to get on the app yesterday too and was having trouble. I said, go on the app and press the paw. And he couldn't find the paw, and it looks like they changed the app around a little bit. So I'll talk to JJ about that today and see if I can't suss that out, see what's up with that. And that may be where some of the static stuff is coming from. We'll have to find out. I will work on that today, though, because nobody likes it when the radio stops. So I talked to Jason Parker yesterday for a long time. We did a lot of great catching up. It was wonderful to talk to him. And trying to get him down this year. Who else did I talk to? I talked to a lot of folks. I talked to Don Rich yesterday, the king of Swamp Pop. So they'll be coming down with South Stephanie and Cliff Hillebrand on Sunday. Because Sunday's our big Louisiana Throwdown, you know. I'll give you the rundown of how the Yeah You're Right Festival usually works. We have the opening on Friday, where we have a couple of local acts, and we try to get some folks to come from out of town to help us headline and stuff like that. And then Saturday is our big Music Family Reunion Day, where we have acts and a big jam from the old Wayne Mills Band members. And that's going to include folks like Mudbone. Talked to Mudbone yesterday. Getting Mudbone down here this year. Tried to talk to Kyle Wilson yesterday, so I got a call out to Kyle. Although he told me he was coming already, I wanted to just confirm with a lot of these folks who said they were coming. I'm trying to actually get them on the list now, make sure that we got them straight before we start in the big push of our marketing and stuff like that. So we got Kyle Wilson and Mudbone coming down. Jack and Carol are coming back down for the family reunion. I'm looking forward to that. I got a bunch of more calls to make. And like I said, Ashley and Nicole Jeffcoat are helping me with that. So you can look those guys up too. Also, hey Stephanie, good morning, girl. Thank you very much. Hump Day and a Wayne Wednesday. Yeah, you're right. So I made a lot of calls yesterday, talked to a lot of folks, and it was awesome to finally get some folks on the line and sew them up for sure that they're coming so we can actually start our big push. So Saturday's the family reunion. Sunday's the big Louisiana Throwdown. We got the Gone Pecans coming. Shout out to Wendell out there at Vital Signs for helping out so much. Thank you, Wendell. Appreciate that, brother. I got Wendell's new logo coming, too. We'll start seeing as well because Vital Signs helps us with all the signs, y'all. They did all the stage decoration last year and everything for us, all the signs for the stage and all our vendor signs and sponsor signs. So Wendell does a wonderful job out there at Vital Signs, and he's vital to our operation as well here at the Yeah You're Right Festival. So thank you, Wendell. I appreciate that, brother. Sunday's our big Louisiana Throwdown, y'all. We got the Gone Pecans coming, the Born Ready Band, Cliff Hillebrand, South 70 and Don Rich. So we got a great day planned full of South Louisiana music for everybody to enjoy on Sunday. Because the plan is, hopefully, we have the family reunion on Saturday so everybody can drive in from out of town because most of those folks are not from here. So they come from out of town to Louisiana to share some wonderful memories with us and celebrate the life and music of Wayne Mills. It's the 10-year anniversary of Wayne's passing this year. So we all look forward to having a lot of fellowship together and seeing a lot of great folks this year as we celebrate Wayne's life and memory. And have a big old jam in his honor, and I can't wait for that, y'all. So that's the big rundown for what we got going on this year. I got a lot of vendors to get to today. I'm going by AJ Doman today as well. Talk to those fine folks down there because while I was at the campground, here's a little side note, y'all, about what's going on. So while I was at the campground, I talked to Kevin down there. Sean Austin, good to see you, brother. I talked to Sean Austin. I talked to Kevin down there because not only was I talking to him about the Yeah You're Right Festival, I was talking to him about my personal situation, which I'll fill you in a little bit about right now, so kind of alleviate some questions. So yesterday, we got a lot of changes going on, as you guys may be aware of. Presley's going off to college here in a couple of weeks, and Molly's going to be a senior. Joey's going to start 5th grade, and Robert and I have decided that we're going to be still going our separate ways as far as that's concerned. So Robin's got a little house around the corner that she'll be moving into. We had the for sale sign put up in front of our house today. So if you ride by and you see that, that's what's going on. We're having to sell the house so we can pay for two different places. And she's going to be in a house around the corner, and I am going to join the RV community, it seems. So talked to Kevin about that yesterday. I'll be staying out at the lake for a while because my buddy Robert Wilson has a big old fifth wheel that I'll be acquiring from him, and I'll be staying at the lake pretty much full time, at least through the Right Festival, as it looks like I'll be working in town for the foreseeable future as well. But it just makes the most sense for me because with all the festival stuff I have going on and my work situation, you know, I'm so thankful to have been working in Morgan City the last few years, and I hope that continues. I really do. But the current projects that I'm on end in a couple of months, and at the end of the summer. I have some prospects for here in town, but I also have some prospects for work out of town. So I'm hoping to stay in town, but with my kind of job, I never know. So traveling around with and joining the RV community just makes the most sense for me instead of trying to buy another place or rent another place in Morgan City right now. So that's kind of the whole rundown on what we got going on, and hope that answers some questions. And if you have any questions about the house that we have for sale and you want to come see it, let me know, hit me up. Numbers on the sign on Sycamore Street. And we've had a wonderful time living here, y'all. It's a wonderful neighborhood as well. We're going to miss all our neighbors, but we're all looking forward to the next step in our journey. So thank y'all for following along with that. As a lot of changes going on in August, but you know, without things changing, nothing changes. So on a Wayne Wednesday, y'all, we're excited about that. Can't wait to see you too, girl. Yeah, you're right. That's awesome. Excited to see both of y'all down here for sure. Can't wait for that. Dwight, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. Todd G. Bagwell, good morning, brother. Yeah, you're right, Sean. Good to see you. You're going to have to give me some RV advice as well. As I see y'all been having a great time also. And I'm going to need some pointers from Paris and Dennis as well. Yeah, you're right, brother. Good morning. Good to see you. On this Wayne Wednesday, y'all. Let me check my time and the radio. Well, let me do a song first, because I hear them still going right there. Coffee one time. Coffee and Lil Wayne Mills one time on a Wayne Wednesday. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all. Time to pick a highway. Awesome, brother. I can't wait for that, man. I'm excited about it. Yep. Looking forward to some new beginnings. And picking a highway myself sometime. I've been thinking about what you've been crying about. Baby, there ain't no doubt about what we need to do. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wayne Wednesday. A vacation to rest our weary souls. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on a telephone. All these lonely nights are driving me insane. I've been talking to myself just to hear your name. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. That's right. Yeah, you're right, brother. Tighten up. Who's got a safety meeting going on right now? Let me know. That's right, girl. tired of spending all these nights alone. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. Yeah. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let's pick a highway. Let's pick a highway. Yeah. Let's go. That's right. One of our old favorites, y'all. On this Wayne Wednesday. Oh yeah. Speaking of Wayne Wednesday, y'all. And the Yeah You're Right Festival, I've got a lot more calls to make. I did talk to Jared Barrier the other day, but it wasn't festival related. So we're sending our thoughts and prayers out to Jared Barrier, y'all, and his whole family, because they were away last weekend, and when they came back to the horrible news of having lost their house along the way. They had a big fire at their house, and they lost everything. So we're sending our thoughts and prayers out to Jared. He said they're going to be okay. They've got insurance and everything, but they did lose a lot of their personal belongings and memories. So he's been in my prayers all week long. So y'all help me out and send some thoughts and prayers for comfort out to Jared Barrier and Mary and their whole family, y'all. And speaking of insurance, I just got to get this off my chest one time. So because we are selling the house, and one of the reasons we're having to sell the house, I'm kind of heartbroken about the house thing because we just built the studio, you know, and I love the little studio here. We just kind of remodeled last year, and finally, after all these years, I got a professional studio to work in every day. I don't get a chance to work in it every day right now, but it's been great to have it here, so I'm going to miss that part of it. But one of the reasons we're having to sell the house is because of the damn insurance. All my Morgan City people out there, y'all know what I'm talking about? So just a little caveat while we're talking about stuff on this hump day. We'll be talking a little bit more about this as the week goes on, and especially on Friday when we talk about current events and stuff. Who got their damn insurance bill in for their homeowners and flood insurance this year? Shout out to everybody in Morgan City, and everybody who's not in town. Let y'all know what's going on a little bit around here. So I got a call from my insurance agent last month, and she said, Hal, we got your flood insurance in. You got two choices. It's going up to $7,000 a year or $10,000 a year. Which policy do you want? I said, I guess I'll take the $7,000. That's triple what my insurance used to be. And so between the homeowner's insurance and the flood insurance, that's almost $12,000 a year just in insurance. So this not a good way to try to sell the house, I don't guess. But I have discovered by talking to folks that I'm not the only one who can't afford their insurance anymore and is kind of getting squeezed out of their house because of that. So I just want to know what everybody in Morgan City thinks about that as we're going this morning and talking about some current events. And how are y'all dealing with that? I know it was because of the hurricane a couple of years ago that, Ida wiped Homa out and everybody had I know, but we used to not be zoned in a flood zone. They changed everybody's zoning and everything. And, it's just ridiculous. I don't know how people are supposed to pay that. We're not really on the beach or anything like that. Never flooded as far as I know where we are in town. Even in 1973, they built a big seawall around town because it flooded in 73, and I don't think this area flooded. So anyway, I just want to give a shout out to that and see what everybody thinks about that this morning and who else is dealing with that kind of stuff. Because if you are, I'm praying for you too. Just something that we're going through that I know a lot of other folks are dealing with down here, and it's a shame because, with what's going on in the country and the economy and everything, it's a shame that a lot of folks like me, uh, who've been middle class folks their whole life, are getting squeezed out in a lot of different ways with inflation and the cost of insurance and the cost of supplies and stuff tripling, because the other big hit we took was having to replace the whole house air conditioner last year, which we thought would probably be between $8,000 and $12,000 and cost me well over $20,000. So just wanting to know what y'all think about that kind of stuff and who else is kind of dealing with that, y'all. As we go along the rest of the week, we have a few more things to talk about like that. And I'm just curious to know who else is dealing with stuff like that. As I'm on the radio, give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me know what y'all think about all that. Yeah, you're right. Little Don Richwood party time right there. It is party time because we getting ready for the weekend already. It's hump day, and it's a great Weighing Wednesday right here on the Hanging with Hal show, y'all. On the Swamp Dog. Man, we got a lot of folks online hanging out with us. Barbie's up there. I think, Barbie, you in Tennessee still? Good to see you up there, girl. Sean Austin's in Alabama. Yeah, you're right. Ty G. Bagwell's in Alabama. I know that. Stephanie's up there in Arkansas. Welcome, y'all, and good morning. Thank y'all for being here this morning, hanging out with us on the Hanging with Hal show, on the Swamp Dog, and online, too, on the Hal Bruni Facebook page, and in the Hal Raisers group. You can be a Hal Raiser, too. Go join the group, y'all, and hang out with a lot of fine folks who we have a lot of fun. Paul Matt Lowe's in the Oxford area, and we're talking about the big finale of Skinwalker Ranch last night, where they discovered a wormhole and a bunch of UFOs, and they had this guy in there that could call in these orbs. So we were talking about that and how spooky that is and how crazy that is. All kinds of other stuff happening, y'all, with the Yeah You Right Festival and Yeah You Right Festival updates going on. And we're having a great time, too, so you can join us as well. Right there on the Hanging with Hal Raisers Facebook page, y'all. We're on YouTube and Twitter as well, by the way. And we're right here on the Swamp Dog. Good morning, Morgan City and the surrounding areas. Y'all, I will tell you about the weather, but all I got to tell you is right now it's 81 degrees already. It's clear, and it's going to be hot again today. That seems like the forecast for the rest of the summer. Clear and hot. So stay hydrated out there, y'all. Stay in that AC when you can. Yeah, you're right. And in the meantime, we got some South 70 for you. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hey, Penny. There you are, girl. Good morning. David Schilling. Good morning, brother. Kevin Lewis. Good morning, brother, in Kentucky. I thought you were still in Tennessee, Barbie. Maryville. Awesome. That's great. Thank you for being here, girl. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that, when we first moved in here, it was only like, I think it was a little less than $2,000, and then it went up to about $3,500 a few years back, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And then when I got the call last month about the new price increases, she called me and told me, "Hey, your cheapest price is going to be $7,000 a year," and I just started laughing. We were contemplating selling the house anyway because Robin and I are going through the separation. We got the whole divorce thing happening, but we were trying to see if somebody could stay in the house. This is the house the kids grew up in. We bought this house from Scott Green. This is the house he and Corey had. So we have a lot of memories here. I've got the studio here. It's a big house for our neighborhood and for town, actually. 4 bedrooms, plus the whole bonus rooms and the studio part. So it suits us very well, and it would suit me very well to stay here. But when she told me that, I just started laughing. And I was like, man, you just made my decision for me, because that's going to put just my insurance being at almost $1,000 a month. So even though I got a fixed rate, and I still got a great rate on my mortgage, because all the interest rates have gone up thanks to Bidenomics, it's just it's a wonder how folks and regular folks like me can afford to do stuff like that anymore. To have a nice house, and and our house isn't extravagant. It's just it needs a little work, but it's a nice size house, and we've enjoyed being here, and I'm extremely thankful that we've had a chance to have this house while the kids were growing up. Joey still has some growing up to do. Miley's still a senior, but while the kids were very young, I'm extremely thankful that we've had this house to play in and have the room to spread everybody out as they were growing up and stuff like that. So I'm extremely thankful for that. But life is full of changes, and that's just one of the changes we're going through. But I am bitching about the insurance right now because it's just ridiculous. Not only for myself, but for the rest of the town and folks in the surrounding areas, So it's it's a horrible thing what's going on with that. And I know I'm not the only one that's probably getting squeezed out and wondering. Just so happens that my situation has put me in the position where we were probably going to be in the position to sell the house anyway. But, a lot of folks who aren't in that position, what are they supposed to do when their mortgage goes up because their insurance went through the roof? So especially folks on fixed incomes, and, you have a budget when you have a job, and you think, okay, I'm making this much a month, and I can afford this much for my mortgage, this much for groceries, this much, my power bill's usually that much, and all that kind of stuff you try to budget for and look out for, and then you get knocked sideways by a call out of the blue telling you your insurance is triple, So I'm just praying for everybody in this area, and reaching out and wanting to know what everybody else is doing about that too. So just a little side thought for everybody down here. I know the folks up there where Road Dogg is, and Penny and everybody like that may not know what I'm talking about, but the insurance is just going through the roof here for everybody since the hurricanes a couple of years ago. And they rezoned everybody is what it was. We were never in a flood zone, and they rezoned everybody, and now everybody's in a flood zone. So, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. It seems that everybody has something pushing them out of their homes because they don't, it just about seems like the Biden administration and a lot of folks don't want people to have personal property anymore. That's just what it's all about. You'll own nothing and you'll like it. And that seems like exactly what's happening to a lot of folks. So, it's part of that big, the big redoing of the whole world economy they're trying to fool us into. So I'm not buying into it. I'm buying an RV and hitting the road instead, I guess. So, but I am happy for my new changes. I'm just feeling for everybody else who may not have the opportunities that I have to make the kind of changes that I'm doing. It is. It's horrible. So I'm hoping that we're actually going to be able to pull it together and save America once again. Our greatest generation saved America and the world from tyranny, and it looks like at some point we're going to have to pull together and try to figure out how we can stop these guys from finagling our elections around and everything like that, and actually get some real people who are coherent enough to make real decisions about the country in office. So, is that right? Man, I'm sorry to hear about that. So, yeah, that's crazy. Sorry for that for everybody, y'all. Not to be a downer on a Wayne Wednesday, but I just want to know, we're here to talk about all kinds of stuff. So from time to time, we talk about current events and what's going on in our lives. That's what's going on in my life, and I want to know what's going on with you too. So leave some comments, y'all, and let me know if you're going through the same kind of situation, or you know somebody else that is, and we'll see if we can all band together and we can do something about it at the ballot box sometime soon. Yeah, you're right. All right. Little Hal Bruni on the radio right there. Got some testosterone cranking on the Swamp Dog. Let me tell him something one more time, y'all. And get him hooked up here. Move Don Rich up to where he's supposed to be. Yeah, you right, y'all. That's yours truly with a little testosterone getting you up on a Wayne Wednesday. Yeah, you right. It is a great Wayne Wednesday too, y'all, and it is hump day, and we're looking forward to the weekend already, so you know what that means. GJ Curbside's got everything you need for your weekend, y'all. Whether you're going out to the lake and having a big fish fry, or you're staying in the AC and just trying to sip on a cool one to stay cool in this heat, GJ Curbside's got everything you need, y'all. So hit them up at gjcurbside.com. Man, they got all kinds of ready-made meals for you, some ready-made gourmet stuff. So you can get ready-made meals, y'all. You can get all your grocery supplies, all your cleaning supplies, all your household goods, and even your alcohol products delivered straight to your door, or you can pick it up right there at the curb on the corner of Railroad Avenue and Front Street in downtown Morgan City at GJ Curbside, y'all. Hit them up at gjcurbside.com. Throw some dat sauce in your cart when you do, because it's good on everything, and tell them Hal said you can hook me up. Yeah, you right. Now let's go back to Lil Wayne Toops, y'all, because we're on the Swamp Dog right now. I want to remind you, 92.9 FM KMRC, broadcasted on 1430 AM as well. Service in the Morgan City and surrounding areas down here in South Louisiana. And we got your Swamp Pop South Louisiana music hits 24/7, 365. Oh, yeah. I do love that song, too. That's right. Now, Paradise Ranch. Awesome. Oh, is my button pressed? Let me get back to the radio. Make sure I press my button right. I have a little hinky problem with my mouse clicker. There's gay. Yeah, make elections legit again. Let's try that for once. There we go. Oh, I had it. Where's it at? There it is. Okay, my buttons are pressed. I just got to make sure, man. Nobody likes it when the radio stops. That's right. All right, y'all. One for Todd G. Bagwell. And thinking about Jad Barrier this morning too, y'all. Awesome. I'm tired of my surroundings. I need a little time away from home. I'm tired of living this narrow road and got the urge to roam. I packed up my saddlebags. I'm heading on down the line. Looking back on this little town, Lord, I'm leaving it far behind. I was crossing Dixie thinking that I'd never see her again. Crossing Dixie, I got my steel horse laid back in the wind. Those fields are white and starlit nights, you know I'm sure to miss. How could the best of old Milwaukee be any better than this? I was crossing Dixie, that's right. One of our old favorites, y'all. Love this song. I took a left on that old highway, determined to give it my best. With an open mind and a world of time, I was heading west. The Colorado Rockies, they started coming into view. It was like nothing I'd ever seen or ever knew. I was crossing Denver thinking that I'd found me a new home. Crossing Denver, now I realize why I decided to roam. Some people say it's heaven, and from the looks I could agree. It took lots of time for me to find it's much too high for me. Because there's something about a southern wind while it's whistling through the pines, and the mighty arms of a great white oak's been holding me just fine. There's something about a southern belle that always keeps me in line, And it all came clear as my horse was nearing that Mason-Dixon line. That's right. I was crossing Dixie, coming home to stay. Crossing Dixie, I learned my lesson in the time I've been away. About crossing Dixie. That's right. Crossing Dixie. Good morning, y'all. Crossing Dixie on a Wayne Wednesday. Crossing Dixie. Thank you, Alicia. You too, girl. Have a great day, Mandy. Thanks, girl. I was crossing Dixie. I was crossing Dixie. Awesome. Thank you, Alicia. Appreciate that, girl. Now, I gotta close these guys out on the radio. If I can get my clicker working. There we go. Oh, wrong one. No! That ain't it. Yeah, you're right. I got about a minute and 20 for the radio, y'all. I got to close them out on the top of the hour. And we'll be right back to play you guys 1 and 2 too. Before we get out of here on a Wayne Wednesday, leave some comments, y'all, about what's going on with you today. What you got going on for the rest of the week and the weekend as well, because you know I want to know. I got some little plans we're trying to make for the weekend because we got some birthdays coming up. Little Joey's birthday is coming up this weekend, and Miley's birthday's coming up as well. Got 2 birthdays in 1 week right there. It's a big birthday month for us, y'all, because Jacob's birthday was also this month, and so was Wayne's. So it's a big birthday month for us in August, and we'll be having a good time this week celebrating little Joey and Miley's birthday, and we'll be remembering Jacob and Wayne in the middle of the month as well. So happy Wayne Wednesday, y'all. I got 16 seconds. Yeah, you're right, little Don Rich right there. Keep it on smiling. And we're going to keep you smiling all day long, too. Thank y'all for being here on the Hanging with Hal show, y'all, where our mission is to wake you up with a song and a smile every day. Little Don Rich, the king of Swamp Pop himself. Before we go, y'all, I want to thank the fine folks out there at AJ Doman. You know, AJ Doman, it's Jeep season. They got those fine Jeeps out there that put the top down and cruise around in this hot summer. And also, y'all, AJ Doman is also Louisiana's newest business elite small and medium duty commercial dealership. So if you need a truck or a van for your business, go down to AJ Doman and see those fine folks down there. They can hook you up. They're right at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick, and they got all your fine vehicles, pre-owned and new vehicles, y'all, waiting for you down there. They can make the deals happen when nobody else can. So go see them at AJ Doman and tell them how so you can hook me up. That's right. We also want to let you know that JJ Starbucks coming up, y'all, with all your South Louisiana and Swamp Pop hits. And we got Derek Sanchez coming up at 3 o'clock with your drive time. So stay tuned into the Swamp Dog all day long, where we got your South Louisiana and Swamp Pop hits 24/7, 365. That's right. Now I'm Hal Bruni, y'all. I've had a blast hanging out with you guys on the radio and online in the Hal Raisers group. We'll see y'all tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. In the meantime, what? Peace! Hey! Have a great day, y'all. All right. Yeah, you're right. Make sure the radio's got all the right buttons pressed real quick. Give me a second. think that's right. Good deal. All right. Got to double check sometimes. Because why? Nobody likes it when the radio stops. There we go. Okay. Now, let's do some fun stuff and get out of here. And get our day started, shall we? There we go. Thank you, Penny. Good to see you, girl. You got static too? I will try to figure out what's up with that, because I don't know what's going on with the static part. Thanks, Mandy. Tell everybody down here we said, hey. Yes, Penny, sometimes technology is yucky. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here today. I appreciate that. Now, you hearing it too? Thanks, Robert. Appreciate that, brother. Well, then let me do one more, then we'll call it a day, and call it a morning, that is. And I'll see what's up with the static part, and we'll try to see if we can't fix that for tomorrow, because I'm not sure what's up with that. We had a little hinky stuff on the radio earlier as well, so thank you, Sean. Good to see you, brother. I'm going to be hitting you up for some RV advice. You too, Paris. Here's your favorite song, girl. Stayed up late again watching TV with my best friend, laughing at the late night show. I don't know what's wrong with me, I guess I need some rest. But if I don't stay up all night and sleep all day, I ain't at my best. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. Here we go, out again, gonna go down to Harry's and meet my friends. Sit down and drink me a pitcher of beer. Wayne Mills on the old jukebox and some friends of mine just bought a lot of wiggle worms for all of us to eat. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes, we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Kevin, have a great day, brother. Thank y'all for being here this morning. Peace out, Robert. Thank you, brother. Good talking to you yesterday, too. Yeah, you're right, girl. Thank you, Paris. 3 o'clock, they're running this out. I hear one of my buddies shout, Denny's on Piney, we're on our way. Well, we all sit down and we raise some hell. As the orders come out, we begin to smell it's moons over my hammy for me. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. That's right. Happy Wayne Wednesday, y'all. Thanks for joining me today. We got one more verse. Then we're going to get our day started with a song and a smile. That's right. I have to see about that, brother. I wake up and I feel like sin, and then I tell myself that lie again. Tonight, y'all, I swear I'm not going to go back out. But when night time rolls around, you know where we can all be found. Digging in our pocket for another cold beer. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. Yeah, we're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, Troy. Happy Wayne Wednesday, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on the Hanging with Hal show. I've had a blast this morning. I hope you had too. I'll try to figure out all the static stuff that's going on about that too before tomorrow for Thankful Thursday, because we got a great Thankful Thursday planned for you tomorrow, so I hope to see you then. In the meantime, go spread some happiness and healing, perpetuate some positivity. Come back tomorrow for Thankful Thursday, and what? Peace! Have a great day, y'all, and